And again, they've turned the ball over here. Now, there might just be a chance to go here as Youngs decides to chip. Down goes Priestland. Priestland caught by Flood, but keeping the ball alive courageously and skillfully. Stoddart. Now Jonathan Davis may be 16 still, but he has a lot of pace and he might get a chance to show this pace. Now he's got Stoddart outside him. Can he time the pass? He times the pass perfectly, and Stoddart looks like he has got there for the Scarlets, and that is such a typical Scarlets try, because they will try anything from anywhere. Oh my goodness, they can hurt you from anywhere.
What a counter-attacking try. Tigers turned over the ball first, kicked downfield, and the Scarlets backed themselves, looked to go on the outside, drew a man, started did well initially, and then looped back round as well to support Jonathan Davis. Jonathan Davis didn't panic, he waited. See Scott Hamilton looking for people to come inside him. Ben Young's desperately trying to get across.
That's all right.
Couldn't quite get him, and Stoddart slid over in the corner. Good composure here by Jonathan Davis and by Morgan Stoddart. Didn't panic, waited for the support runners to come across. Drew in the man, stepped back inside. Terrific counter-attacking try by the Scarlets.
Would you say that was textbook drawing of the fullback?
It's about patience as well. It's about waiting for your moment to pass.
Stephen Jones waiting for his moment too, and his moment arrives with the extra 2 points. Priestland. Waldron, the Aviva Premiership Player of the Month for December. Here's Anthony Allen. Oh, he sees the gap. That's brilliant by Allen. He had Hamilton outside. He's got Stuart Skivington inside. Was that the right option? Still maybe options here. Waldron, shooter. What a flick. Here's Tuolangi. Oh, you would need germ warfare to stop Tuolangi from there. And that is a try for Leicester. And my goodness, they have thumped their way back into this match.
So effective, not at a distance. Alessandro Tuolangi, so difficult to stop, especially when you can skid in as well. A runaway train. As I looked to get outside, and again identified a front rower. That's what Allen did. Identified who was against him, looked up, assessed, probably ignored the man on the outside. Hamilton looked for the inside pass, but lovely handling skills here. That's George Shooter, really impressive. Hamilton, early pass for Tuolangi. Didn't look to take that ball on, just gave Tuolangi half a metre, and that's all he needed on the side there from the slide in. Nothing the Scarlet defenders could do with it, but it's all about Allen identifying who was against him earlier on, spotted who was a front rower, and took him on.
Well, is this the beginning of deja vu? What Leicester did to the Scarlets at Welford? And Toby Flood, well, he seems to have lost his kicking ability just for the moment. That's
Simple,
2 in a row.
Effective rugby, uncomplicated centre. 65% of the game being played in the Scarlets' half.
But only 1 point in it. Matthew Rees inside to Johnny Fama-Tuianu, and he's driven back there. George Skivington, one of the players involved in that, picked up by Lou Reed. And brilliant stuff by Thomas Waldron. And here's Ben Youngs with all the pace in the world to score for the Tigers.
Just have a quick look there, will you? Try another try, please.
Well, Alain Roland is deciding to check with the TMO, Dave McHugh, but that's what Ben Youngs is all about. He devours the ground underneath him. You cannot give him a square yard to move in.
So much pace. You see him sliding in. Priestland desperately trying to get across there. It looks as if that was a try.
His left foot is in the air, yeah, and he's across the line there, isn't he, Ian?
Yeah, that's a try. That looks like a try.
Well, he scored a try in the game at Welford Road. He went clean through the Scarlets' defence on his own on that occasion.
Yes, Mike. Thank you, I can award the try.
Well, there's your confirmation as expected, and Leicester's lead is stretched.
Blistering pace for scrum half and such a threat. Really is bringing the pace into this Leicester Tigers team. Again, that's Tom Waldron stealing that ball.
Well, Toby Flood in many ways is keeping the Scarlets in this game with yet another missed kick, which is very uncharacteristic. Rob Hawkins, the man from Taunton, who signed from Bath last summer, straight into the action.
Okay.
Hawkins finds Maffei. Why not go to a man who's 6'7"? It's a good idea. Here's Jordan Crane looking for another try here, Leicester. The pick-up, the drive. Can the Scarlets hold out here? That's Hawkins. Hawkins tries to keep a low body position.
Away, Reds!
Jordan Crane waits at the tail of that. In goes Crane. Crane gets heaved forward.
On the line, on the line!
And it's recycled by the Tigers. And here they go, and here they go over, and they do get another try, the Tigers. And the Tigers would love to get a quick kickoff and try and chase the bonus point. Steve Maffei is the man who gets up with a very broad smile on his face.
Drive, good body position as well. I'd drive and play. That's how they've got.
Yes!
They are drained the Scarlets in the second half.
Tavis Noyle to Stephen Jones, and it's Reece Priestland.
Stay!
Jones playing scrum half.
Hands up,
That's the young replacement prop, Rodri Jones. Stephen Jones, chip for Lamont, and Lamont's going to catch and score. And you have to say that was beautifully simple and simply beautiful, but it's too late.
Yeah, it shows what it can be done when you've got a bit of quality ball and you spend some time with the opposition. They may rule those wasted opportunities in the first half as well, but yeah, lovely kick there for Lamont to finish it off from Stephen Jones. Plenty of air time.
Yeah, great judgment on the kick there by Stephen Jones. But yeah, and you're man of the match.
Yeah, there's been some outstanding performances. For Scarlets, you look at Josh Turnbull, who's been evident throughout the game. For Leicester Tigers, Skivington's been outstanding, as has Anthony Allen. But my Heineken man of the match is Ben Youngs, the Leicester Tigers scrum half. His ability around the field, where he's kept his troops going forward, really he's harried around the fringes, took his try.
Stephen Jones finishes off the Scarlets challenge with a miss.